What is your view of this war?
I think when you call it a war, you're doing a disservice to the people who are having their limbs blown off.
Calling it a war is a disservice when you're talking about that's what war is, the blowing up of people and stuff and equipment and seizing land. That's what war is.
By some of the most advanced technical weaponry on the planet. It is a genocide and it is disgusting. And it doesn't matter which side of the political spectrum you fall on. When you observe a genocide in front of your very eyes, you should be disgusted.
Which side is waging genocide?
The Israelis are
Killing 0.01% of the population.
genociding the Palestinians, and you know it as well as everybody else does. Well, then it seems like your bosses are not allowing you to know it.
What do you think of what Hamas did on October the 7th?
Why are you starting the story in the middle?
I didn't. I just asked you about the wider war. I'm now asking you specifically about Hamas.
I cannot professionally answer that question without talking about the context that led up to October 7th.
Well, nothing, to my mind, justifies what happened on October the 7th.
Nothing justifies what happened before October the 7th, Piers. This is the exact point. So you're talking to a man, I don't know what answer you expect from me, because let's forget the fact that I'm a Muslim. You're talking to a man who is fighting oppression to the best of his ability because he believes that the people in charge of the world...
Oh, this is so hilarious. Fighting oppression to the best of his ability. Oh, poor Andrew Tate. He's oppressed. He's bought into the wokeness, I think. It's weird. He's playing both sides in a sense.
...are enslaving us all to the point where I detriment my own life. I end up in a jail cell because I'm speaking against oppression. Then you're asking me what I would do if my family was blown to pieces?
You're not in a jail. Hang on.
You're asking me what I would do if another government came along and blew my family to pieces?
You weren't put in a jail cell because of any oppression.
Absolutely I was.
No, you weren't.
Of course
you
I
were
was.
put in jail cell because you've been accused of serious sexual crimes.
I would not have been accused if I was not monumentally successful in speaking the truth.
Let me ask you again. It's a simple question. Some people can answer it straight away, including pro-Palestinians people I've had on my program. Many are very quick to say absolutely. Do you believe Hamas are a terror organization?
And that's a very interesting question, but I think you're peddling Asininities.
Well, just answer.
Piers, if you ever hear this, which you won't, you got to say lean yes, lean no. But I will say this before I play much more of it, my stance on this. I do think Hamas is retarded. I think the Palestinians who support Hamas are slow, retarded, maybe even insane. And here's why I say this. Because one of the definitions of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. This is not, what happened on October 7th is nothing new. It's a cycle of what's been going on for decades. And it seems like they're never happy, the Palestinians, right? You're expecting a different result, and you're doing the same thing over and over again. That makes you insane, Palestinians that support Hamas. That makes you insane, Hamas. When you press that button to send rockets over into Israel, knowing that you're outgunned, and then you know through experience and history that Israel will retaliate, and then you cry when they do, that's insanity.